Doja Cat, Ice. What are you telling me? What's happening with Doja Cat?
There was a festival that was supposed to take place over in Paraguay.
Okay.
And I believe Miley Cyrus was supposed to be on it too. That's where the report came out where her plane got struck by lightning. She didn't make it.
I missed all of this.
There was a really, really bad storm that happened over there.
Okay.
Doja Cat was there, didn't perform. And what I started to see was a lot of people from Paraguay kind of attacking her for not checking on them. Like not, I hope everyone's doing fine. Like I literally saw people tweeting, oh, we just wanted a tweet.
Huh.
Miley tweeted, oh, she couldn't make it because of the plane. And she said, I hope you guys are doing okay. But they piled on her. And you can tell it really affected her because she went on a rant saying, I'm done. I don't even want to do this shit no more now.
Because of one show?
I don't think it was because of the show. I think it was more so a lot of these younger acts grew up in social media. They don't know a life outside of it.
Yeah, they've changed my view on this. The artists that come sit down and talk to us. Yeah. Whatever my original thoughts were on people running to the internet to share like things that should be private, it's changed. I'm unable to think about the brain that was born into it.
Yeah, because we think they run into the internet.
No, this is
that's
them,
how
all they know
of their life.
Yeah, that's how they live.
And Lotto said it last week. She's like, "Yo, I'm 23 years old. This is what we do."
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Since she had a fucking cell phone in her hand, that's how they express themselves.
Right.
We came from a time where you could keep your business private.
Right.
It was the norm to do that. Like, especially if you was going through some shit, especially as black people, like all the new shit with mental health and all that is new to us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When you was going through some shit, you shut down.
And the more you talk to these kids, they're going through a lot.
Yeah, they are.
So
there's more pressure. Remember we had the conversation with Trey. This internet shit is putting a lot of pressure on the youth.
I'm sure.
Like way more than we can imagine because it's nothing we ever had to deal with in our youth.
We went
so to us, it looks I don't want to say crazy.
And they're young millionaires. They're young.
I'm not even talking about the millionaires.
No,
I'm just saying in general though.
They're young millionaires that have the world on their shoulders, pressure-wise.
Feeding everybody.
And you reading all this shit every single day about these mean-ass people sitting behind a computer just shooting darts at you and don't give a fuck about where they land. Like, that shit is real.
Like a lot of these, again, like I was saying, a lot of the younger artists, because they've never lived outside of social media,
right?
There's a saying a lot of us from the original Black Twitter used to say, your day is coming on the internet. Mm-hmm. Meaning there will be a day when the entire internet is shooting at you. Mm-hmm. Now, those of us who grew up...
Or 100 days, if you're like me.
Yeah. But just your day in general. Those of us who grew up outside of social media knows that, hey, all right, if they killing me, I just close it and go on. No. These kids don't understand that. Like, we look at social media and say this shit is fake. Mm-hmm. This is not the real world. So we cannot relate to what they're going through because to them, this is the real world.
But I think and again, I can't say for certain because I'm not that. But I watched, you know what I watched recently? I was watching an episode of The Shop. Okay. Shout out to LeBron. And
LeBron don't need your shout out. Oh, what happened? I didn't even say no. Shout out to LeBron.
It's their show. It's a nice show. Asshole. Yo, there's a tall girl that played for Las Vegas. She from Australia. Pretty center girl. And she was just saying like, yo, she was going through it mentally. Uh-huh. Because that's what they know. Like, they can't separate the two.
Liz Cambridge.
Liz. Sheesh. But,
come on,
do you have a point that you're making?
Yeah. No, but...
You just didn't know her name.
I didn't know her name, but anyway. Yo,
look how easy this is derail is.
He's turning red and shit. Look at him.
No, it was a tall bitch from...
I didn't say none of that.
No, I got 20 for this thing. It's coming.
Oh, okay. But, no, she was just saying, like, how people's outside views really, really, really affect their mental well-being. Mm-hmm. We don't know that.
Nope.
Like... We should be like, shut the fuck. But I'm not going to hold you. Since I've been on the pod, I read the comments, and some of them shits be having me hot sometimes. I be wanting to jump in like, shut your dumb ass up. Like, if I had Twitter fingers, I would go in. Like, I'm 46, so I can only imagine how somebody that's 21, 22 years old, you got all these pressures from your label, pressures from your family, pressures from here and there, and you can't find somewhere to get love from, and niggas online shooting at you every fucking day, saying all this negative shit.
I think the problem also comes with, like you said, you can't find nowhere to get love from. So they start to get love from social media.
From fans.
And then what happens is you don't realize that for everybody that love you is somebody that hates you. You don't
Or the
usually
person that loves you might hate you.
can hate. Yeah, that too.
That's true.
So you don't really see the hate. It's all love. And you tend to get addicted to getting that love. And then you, in a snap of a finger.
Like likes. Like the endorphins.
Like likes.
It's like likes. Right.
People will flip out if their pick don't get enough likes. Or if the person they want to like the pick didn't like the pick. Like, that's a beef now. Yo, you didn't like my pick.
Right.
This shit matters to them in a way we will never understand.
So do you think that Doja Cat's really going to retire, or
I think
you think she was just having a bad day?
It's a bad day.
I think
it's a bad day.
She's probably going to keep making music.
I think the people invested in her are not letting her retire.
I think that she's just also a creative person. She's good at what she does. She's going to want to keep doing it. On top of the fact that she's very successful at doing it.
She's super successful. What you gonna do now? Go sell insurance? You're creative. You know what I'm saying? Like that this is what you do.
Right.
So you're just having a real shitty day, and it's overwhelming. And especially on some shit like, I don't think she's all that wrong.
She's not wrong.
Yeah.
She just didn't tweet, right? That's
She didn't say like thoughts and prayers to the parties that were affected by the storm. Am I wrong?
That's what I saw from it.
And because she didn't say...
They piled up on her.
Yeah, but I've read some shit that said, and I'm unfamiliar with this, so pardon me if I'm reporting incorrectly. I'm not a journalist. I read some shit that said she was at the hotel, a bunch of fans came over to the hotel once the show was canceled, and then once she didn't come downstairs to, like, loan support, they started killing her and calling her, like, racial slurs and all types of other shit.
But why do I got to do that?
You don't have to do it. I'm not here to offer an opinion on what actually happened. I just don't think Doja Cat is retiring.
No.
I think that feelings are fickle, and just like Lotto, when she came in, she said, "Yeah, I said that, but I'm a big girl. I get through it. I'm fine." Like that's how you felt the other day.
True.
It don't mean that's how I feel.
True.
Sometimes this shit just get overwhelming to them.
Yeah.
Again, you're not used to this.
And these niggas don't have, not these niggas, but sometimes people don't have anybody to tell these things to. So it becomes, I'll tell all of y'all. I'm telling the internet.
No, that's what I said. Like they be out here searching for some support. Or some
I
love,
really think, and it's easier said than done. I know, but personally, this is something that I practice. I think a lot of people could benefit from just a social media break every now and then, if you can do it. I know it's asking a lot, but just sometimes just put the phone, or just delete the app off your phone for a couple weeks. Start with 2 weeks.
We too mature, yo. Niggas can't do that.
Not
and when I say niggas, I mean a lot of them.
No, yo, you're right. A lot of it. I'm not even talking. Again, this does not just apply to the stars. This part here. This applies to regular people who do something, and next thing you know, you got the internet piling up on you because you went viral over a picture or a tweet. You're just a regular person from Idaho, and the entire country is clowning you. You don't know how to react to that. I'm just saying people should try. I know it's hard, but just try to live outside the phone.
I'm with you.
It's easier said than done.
Yeah.
It's not even
I know it is. That's why I'm just saying try.
For somebody in their age,
for most people.
Yeah.
I just finished saying these people don't have people to run to, so they run to the internet, and now we're saying, "Hey, put the phone down." That means that's saying be stuck.
Niggas wake up in the morning before they say their prayers, they grab their phone.
That's me.
So you can't say like, but that's logic. But you older, Ice.
I know.
You get what I'm saying? Like these niggas.
So it's the same thing I told when we were talking a lot.
Let's not stay on Team Summit though.
All right.
No, because we old and we offering these old mature.
But sometimes,
hey, put the phone down.
It's not even put the phone down. It's just sometimes because the way you're doing it isn't working. Maybe someone a little bit older might be able to offer you something that can help you get through it. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes you can get another perspective because the way you're doing it is clearly affecting you. So here, let me offer you something else that may help. When you get in these moments, try to take a second. Don't clap back. Put your phone right in your notepad.
I get that. I get that. But these niggas have older people in their life saying, "Yo, put the phone down. Don't tweet that. Step away. No more internet." Shit, they got the labels doing that. Lotto just said that on Twitter.
Yeah, you in the one shade room
about to
too
hit me
much.
and tell me to shut up. Like, there are people that come and say, yo, shut up. Well, yeah, but don't offer. Then what's the solution?
Right.
That don't solve it for me. I'm going to put the phone down. Now I'm stuck with my feelings. Help me. And if we don't have help for them past put the phone down, because that don't solve what's
You're
at
an
the
artist.
core.
Put pen to paper. Go get in the booth.
That don't
Release
solve
it that way,
core.
like you used to do.
No. I was dying inside, full of trauma, like most of these artists are. And here come the fans saying, "Yo, just put it in a song." Well, die some more. Thanks. That don't help me when I'm not writing. Cool that you like this music when it's like that, but I'm gonna put the pen down. Now what? I put the phone down. I put the pen down. I have to live with this shit. Somebody help me. And that's what a lot of them are saying and don't know how to say it. Somebody.
Yeah, there's a lot of cries
Somebody
for
help.
help. A lot.
Me.
There's
Somebody
a lot
help
of cries for help out there.
Yeah, not just from the kids, not just from the younger artists.
True.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
I'm not on sports yet. I'm not on this. Meg,
Damn, that's what I meant to say.
give it to me.
That was the point I made before we start cracking jokes. It was Shorty, Liz Cambridge, and Mello was on that same episode.
Which Mello? We got
Carmelo.
old now.
Carmelo.
All right.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yes,
So look-
yes, which Mello?
So look, Carmelo was saying he believes that every single athlete that reaches a certain level suffers from depression too.
Facts.
He said all of them. Like some had it better than others, but he said he believes all of them suffer from this same shit. Same exact shit that you're talking about. Like they don't have an outlet. They play every night. Whether
many
you
people
lose, you
depending
lose.
on you.
Huh? Yeah, like if you lose, you don't even really get a chance to accept the loss. You don't really get a chance to, because you got to play tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to have like
Can't process.
none of that shit. Yeah.
And again, it's tough when you open your phone and you got everybody and their mother
Cracking your ass.
killing you. Like, look, you mentioned athletes. Look at what Russell Westbrook was going through.
Is going through.
It is.
He had a hell of a season.
You got people that's never picked up a ball in their life, critiquing your game and calling you trash, calling you a bum with everything you accomplished.
That's true.
Well, that's what I was. Shut up. So I was saying nice last week about some niggas. I mean, I can have a bad day all I want. Some of y'all can't say I'm trash. Like I'm me still. I'm bad doing bad on my level
compared to myself.
Noodle bun. Enough, Daddy.